All right, guys, I got 5 weird YouTube channels for you making 5 figures a month. And these are going to be weird, but they're also going to be inspirational, motivational, and educational. I'm not saying that you should copy these exactly by any means, but these will give you inspiration for the types of channels that you could make yourself or how to pivot your existing channel to make better content. Now, one thing I always like to say is that YouTube, just like any business out there, has a very high failure rate, which is why I make these videos, trying to help you out, trying to show you the channels that are successful so you can model success and also give you really good tips. With that being said, if you want to take your chances of success to the next level, make sure to attend my live training, completely free live workshop that I'm doing this week called Make Money with YouTube Secrets, by clicking the link in the description and the pinned comment below. I'll be going over what to do, what not to do, a step-by-step system, helping you choose your niche, helping you get views, all the most important stuff. So do not miss out on it. Click that link and I'll see you there. All right, first weird YouTube channel is Tasting History with Max Miller. Now, I absolutely love this channel. It's exactly what it sounds like. He basically cooks and talks about the history of dishes from different times in history. So just as an example, one of his most popular videos was what it was like to visit a medieval tavern.
Let the broth cool down just a little bit and then take a little of that broth.
Another one is making medieval mead like a Viking.
When you think of, Saxons and Vikings, yes, you think of mead.
First class breakfast on the RMS Titanic.
But for first and second class, different menus were printed for different meals.
I finally made garum, ancient Rome's favorite condiment.
So add the whole fish to the water and the oregano and stir everything together.
And many, many others. It is an absolutely fascinating channel. I'm a history buff myself. I love history and I love food as well. So this channel is amazing. And they're making about $25,000 to $74,000 a month with this channel. So one of the first points that I want to make is the food niche is a massive niche. I mean, there is probably tens of thousands of channels making a ton of money in the food niche. With that being said, it's also a niche that has a lot of competition. So you really have to set yourself apart. And this is a brilliant example of someone who did just that. He's not just cooking for you, but he's making different dishes from history. And he's telling the historical context around the dish, which is absolutely amazing. Now, on top of the money he's making from AdSense, looks like he also has a Patreon, and I'm sure he's making money from affiliate marketing and stuff like that. And his most viewed video, what was it like to visit a medieval tavern, got nearly 9 million views and made $44,000. So yeah, super cool channel, super cool way of making a living. Also very educational, telling history. And yeah, gotta love it. By the way, if you need help choosing your niche or dialing in your niche or pivoting your niche or anything like that, definitely attend the live training. Click the link in the description and the pinned comment below. That's one thing we specialize in at the live training. It's helping you choose your niche so that you can get views on YouTube. Because if you choose the wrong niche, it's probably gonna cripple your channel. If you choose the right niche, it's gonna set you up for success. All right, the next channel I'm gonna go over is Gamer Ranks. And this is a channel that talks about all kinds of different gaming related stuff, like 10 things GTA players hate, 10 PS4 hacks and tricks you probably didn't know, and typically it is listicle style videos. And this channel makes $18,000 to $53,000 a month. And according to View Stats, they're making a lot more than that, $56,000 to $157,000 a month. And the most viewed video on the channel, the PS4 hacks video, made 76,000 and got 15 million views. Not bad. The channel as a whole got over 4 billion views.
At number 2, take advantage of this cool trick. Certain new TVs have a setting called HDMI device link.
So this is a channel that basically makes educational content about games. And there are tons of other channels out there just like it. You don't necessarily have to make entertainment content doing gameplay, even if it is an entertainment niche. So just as an example, there's Final Fantasy Union. This is a channel all about Final Fantasy games, which are some of my favorites. And it makes $2,000 to $5,000 a month. There's a lot of other Final Fantasy games out there as well. There's also RuneScape YouTubers, another one of the games that I used to like a lot and played a lot. And like Oda Block, and he makes $11,000 to $32,000 a month with this channel. So yeah, lots and lots of opportunities there. Next channel is going to be Yellow Dude Grav Gear. And this is a channel all about calisthenics, but the weird thing is it's not a real human being doing the calisthenics. It is an animated character called Yellow Dude. Typically, these fitness channels have a real human being doing the workouts, but in this case, it is an animated character. However, there is a real person on the other side that's voicing using it. And they're making about $9,000 to $28,000 a month. According to View Stats, they're making more, about $13,000 to $37,000 a month. And the most viewed video got 4 million views and made $20,000.
Trying to burn fat from your belly, love handles, or thighs?
So yeah, educational channel, talks all about calisthenics. It is a faceless channel technically because the person is anonymous, but there is a personal brand element to it because they have this avatar of the yellow dude. So they do feel like they're actually talking to a real person. And if you are going to do a faceless or anonymous channel, there is a particular way of doing it that is way better than what most people out there do. And it's gonna allow you to monetize much, much better on your channel. And that's something I'll be talking about exactly how to do in the live training this week. So click that link in the description in the pinned comment below if you wanna know how to do that correctly. Spoiler alert, it's called the hybrid personal brand method. All right, next channel is Ever Learning Growth. Now, this channel technically, it says they're only making about $1,000 to $4,000 a month, but the channel just got started just a few months ago. For instance, last month they had their best video ever and it got over 800,000 views.
For decades, we were told intelligence is genetic, something you're born with, something you can't change.
And remember, this is just from AdSense alone, so I am confident that they're gonna make it to 10K a month in no time, especially when you consider this video that they posted just a month ago already made $4.3 thousand. I am very confident that they're gonna make it to 10K per month in no time if they aren't already there. So yeah, this is a channel all about learning, getting smarter, and intelligence in general. It's an animated channel, but it makes really good educational content, and they are growing very fast. All right, so up to this point, all of the channels I've shown you either make 5 figures a month from AdSense alone, or they're getting close to that. This channel I'm gonna show you does not make 5 figures a month from AdSense, and I'm showing you this very much on purpose because I want you to know that it's not just the channels that are making money from AdSense that are making a ton of money. Just as an example, on my channel, Shane Hummus, I make about $20 per 1,000 views from AdSense. If it was just AdSense alone, this channel would only make $10,000 to $20,000 a month. But I actually make over $400 per 1,000 views with this channel. And I do that from other methods of monetization. And that is the proper way to monetize on YouTube. You do not want to have to rely on AdSense because that can always be up and down. You want to be able to make money with backend, right? You want to be able to make money on the back end with products and services that you sell or other methods of monetization. And by the way, my main channel is a mass market channel, gets millions of views, and it makes about $400 to $600 per 1,000 views. But my second channel is more of a niche channel. It appeals to a business owner audience, and it makes over $4,000 per 1,000 views. And I make a full-time income on both of those channels. But here's an example of someone who, if you just looked at their vidIQ profile, you'd say they probably are not making a full-time income, only about $68 to $204 per month from AdSense. However, I know that this student is making a full-time income. In fact, they're making a killing on this channel. According to their last income report, around $20,000 to $30,000 in a single month. And that's with a tiny channel that only has 16,000 subscribers. And that is because they are properly monetizing their channel. Now, I know all of this because they are my student and they actually did an income report on the channel. And there are many, many, many other channels out there. Many of them are my students and many of them do not want to reveal their niches. In fact, some of them have much smaller channels than Isaiah, and they're actually making a lot more money as well. And getting a lot of views is not the only way to make money. In fact, there are a lot of YouTubers out there that get a ton of views and they don't make anything. So if you want to know how to properly monetize in your channel so you do not have to rely on views and AdSense money, then go ahead, attend the training by clicking the link in the description in the pinned comment below. This will be a live workshop with me. I'll answer any questions you have afterwards, and we're giving away a free AI called the Niche Validator Pro 2.3, completely free. So definitely show up and put it in your calendar, and I look forward to seeing you there. Now, with that being said, Isaiah actually showed up to this live training and he watched my free videos, and he was actually able to scale his channel to over $20,000 a month just with my free content alone. And that's amazing. And I think 99% of people that watch my channel will probably never work with myself or my team. They'll probably just watch my channel, they'll attend my live trainings, and that's totally fine. However, for the 1% or even 0.1% of you out there that really wants to take YouTube seriously, you want to get results on YouTube and you want to do it quickly, and you want to do it without a lot of headache, and you want to do it better than what you would have been able to do on your own. For those of you out there that want to treat treat YouTube like a business, or you're a business owner and you want to get leads from YouTube, or you're a YouTuber that's getting views and you want to monetize YouTube better, or you're already crushing it on YouTube but you just want to crush it a lot better, for those of you out there, book a call. Links in the description in the pinned comment below. Click down there. Only do it if you're very serious about YouTube. We only accept about 18% of people that apply. And also check out this video right here where we talk to Isaiah about exactly how we helped him scale his channel.